Okay, this is part 2 of 2 in the Kaizen case. I have my camera off the computer. I am going to sit you up there. Everybody else in my house is asleep, so you gotta look at the speakers for a while. Sorry about that. Give me just a second.
Well, the family of a man charged with the attempted murder of his infant daughter spoke with News Channel 13 late this morning.
Scott Harrison met the family of 23-year-old Jesse Lee Kaizen at the arrest scene. He has new information.
Most of us can't even imagine injuring or abusing an infant, let alone trying to kill one. But Jesse Lee Kaizen and Amanda Sims, both 23 years old, are here in jail now, waiting to appear in court on charges that they tried to kill their infant daughter 4 months ago. Some of Kaizen's relatives came to the scene of the arrest on Platt Avenue to speak with us, and we get the first details on how badly the baby girl was injured.
They said the baby was beaten, and the baby looked like she was hit by a truck. They said that they had to put bolts in her head to release pressure from her brain.
The family says they did not know the baby's arrested mother, Amanda Sims, very well.
I knew that his child was in the hospital, had been there for a long time. They've never let us see her because the mother won't let any of his family see the child.
Yet Kaizen's family continues to support him and stand by him.
Deep in my heart, I know he didn't do it. But all I could do is stand by him and follow this court case and figure out what's going on.
Springs police so far have said very little about the nature of the child's injuries, only to say that what she suffered back in July are going to be long-term injuries. And once this case gets into the courts, we'll learn why someone so young had to endure so much violence. In Colorado Springs, Scott Harrison, News Channel 13.
Scott, thank you. Police say Kaizen was living in a trailer hitched to a truck just to hide from police.
Now, that last statement has been brought to my attention. Apparently he was not there just to hide from police, or so his sister says, as I read you the comments earlier. Now, here's my problem with all of this. The family is so gung-ho that he's innocent. Okay? Well, I didn't quite understand what was going on. Apparently, if I now have it right, the mother of the child is not his wife. They are separated. Apparently, the mother had custody of this child. This is significant, because if the mother was the one in primary care of this, then why is the father being charged? It's hard to say, really. It doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe for whatever reason he had his kid at that point in time. The wife is who he lives with in this trailer hitched camper or whatever it is, and they are together. I don't know if they have any children, but anyhow, the mother of this child is not the one he's with, as far as I understand it now. I'm looking at the mother's mugshot here, and I will tell you what, there is no regret, no emotion coming off of her face, except for that look that says, you better hope I don't get out of here. You better hope that I don't find you. There is nothing but pure hate coming out of her eyes, and I will put that picture up here shortly. It's just ridiculous. I mean, somebody commented on one of my videos and said I was only ragging on the father. No. I just did not know that the mother was involved. Now I know. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Anyways, the mother is now arrested. The mother is being questioned. As well as the father. It's sad that grown people think they need to abuse a child. It really is. But I guess one of my points here is that I don't understand. What did the father have anything to do with this if the mother was the one who had care of the daughter? And why was nothing said? Well, I came to a surprising revelation, epiphany, whatever. I was going back and forth to this website that the story is posted on, and there is a link to it in the first video, the original video that I put up, not any part of the update. But I've been going back and forth here, and there's nothing but bickering in the comments. I mean, it's sad. These people are saying, oh, well, yeah, he's probably guilty. No, they didn't protect their kids. And even if they aren't guilty of it, they still didn't protect their kids because they put them in harm's way by giving them to whoever did do it. And one person says they had absolutely no right to do this. They are guilty and deserve the same to happen to them. The aunt comes back at this, okay? No, you don't, and yeah, sometime or someone needs to pay, but not my nephew. He is innocent. We know the facts. Someone should pay for it, was the rebuttal to that. The aunt come back again and said, you know, you guys are arrogant jerks, and you, that's what she put, and you don't know a thing about either one, so learn your facts or I will wish the same on you, not them. Okay, police, the investigators, they look at shit like that, okay? Don't sit there and argue with somebody about it. Just voice your opinion. Don't sit there and say, oh, well, if you don't shut up, I'm going to threaten you. This is what I'm going to do. They look at family history. They look at that kind of thing. You will be lucky if they do not bring that up in court. As I posted in my comment back to that, their argument by using that will be the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, or he's a chip off the old block. Obviously, threatening people is a form of violence, just as beating a kid. You ain't doing nothing to help him. All you're doing is hurting him. Quit fighting with people. Quit arguing with people over this bullshit. Get over it. He's been arrested. He's being investigated. So is the child's mother. Just get over it. If he is innocent, then he can prove it. If he's not, then he will get what he rightfully deserves. Now, there is another update to this. I will put it in a different video. It's another news broadcast, and I'm not sure I have time to put it in this one. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this, put her picture up, and then I'll take you to the second update of this. So, I would have put this video up earlier, but my husband came home, and he got into a car accident today, so it was just hectic. Hence, the mess behind me. Anyways, okay, I'll put her picture up for you guys.